Hey guys, this is Dr. Wiggy, and I just wanted to follow up with you with a video discussing a little bit more about the article that I wrote for the Huffington Post titled "The TSH is Not Good Enough." And the reason why I titled it that is just because that's what I think, is that the TSH really is not good enough to work up thyroid dysfunction, because it's much more complicated than just that, than just looking at a TSH test and saying that yes or no, this person does have or does not have thyroid dysfunction. Because what I see day in and day out in the office is that people come in and their TSH might be technically normal, but when we look at other tests that can affect thyroid function, they do have thyroid dysfunction. So one example will be a normal TSH but a really low free T3 level. The free T3 level is what is the actual active form of the thyroid hormone. So even if your TSH is normal, if your free T3, the actual thyroid hormone, is very low, you're going to have all the signs of low thyroid. And I saw this in a college student a couple weeks ago, where she was just freezing all the time and her TSH was normal, but her free T3 was very low. And once we corrected that, her symptoms got better. So that is one case. And then another example is if the reverse T3 is really high. Now reverse T3 is basically the anti-thyroid. And if you have high levels of reverse T3, that anti-thyroid is basically going to go and block the thyroid hormone from doing its job. You know, one example for this is a gentleman that I saw that had, again, normal TSH levels, normal free T3 levels even, but his reverse T3 was skyrocketed. It was like 78. His reverse T3 levels were super high. And what we had to do is we actually lower the reverse T3 levels, because again, until you get rid of that, you're not going to be able to use your thyroid hormone. So that's just two examples of how the TSH test does not necessarily tell us about who and who will not have thyroid dysfunction. And I feel like that's really where we've gone wrong, because that's all that we rely on is the TSH test as doctors. But what really happens is that misses so many people with thyroid dysfunction. So hopefully you learned something. Go read the article, and I'll be checking in with you guys soon. Bye.